Trying to follow, but the bomb is not really committed. They just want to put some pressure on. It's a nice dink onto Nico, and he is down to 24, but they're running it back. The bomb is actually being brought
up catwalk. They fooled him. They took all the attention to... Oh my lord, Hunter. That is an incredible triple kill. That actually felt like it worked exactly the way Vitality wanted it and just shut down at the last hurdle.
It's going to be a flashbang going over, and they're going to try and peek behind it. He just pre-fires it, and they line up for a double. Almost a triple. Can almost count it as that. I don't know how this B-split's going to be working out now. They've been slowed down. Molotov in upper dark. Magus, he can't even find a kill right here, and that's an easy pick-off for Hunter. That's a bit of a fail. He just wanted to throw that, but I think he might have hit that jump throw button. And still, good cleanup at the end here. Apex now 1 versus 2 with the M4, and he's just only going to get the bomb planted, and they're already on him. He gets one of them. They peek in, and Monacy able to pick up the last one in the 1 versus.
He's got all the fancy ones.
He's actually raised the level. Oh, that is nice. Shutting down Apex. Good night. They're out on long, but they've lost 2 people already. It's a bit awkward right now. And you wanted someone by the car in one of the earlier rounds. You're getting it this time, but he's going to be forced out. Nice Molotov, and Misuta actually watching it. It's a mistake people sometimes do. They throw the Molotov and they forget about it, and then they get killed anyway. Huge gap in that one, and there isn't a second one to throw right now.
They threw the same smoke twice. Both of them are close smokes.
Oh no, that is a big mistake. That could actually cost them the round right here. Nico, feeling a little bit exposed out here on the catwalk. Needs a little bit of backup, but again, that gap in the smoke comes back to haunt them as Dupree goes downside. We're not able to get the flick in this time. It's a scout to defeat him on the other side. And Misuta 1 versus 4. Not a chance to even get the bomb plant down. And now he's standing inside of the fire and the flames. I mean, actually, Apex could have maybe got both of them. If he hits that shot there, he's getting the double kill. So the target selection actually makes a lot of sense. Dupree with a nice headshot on Hunter. It leaves Jax on his own inside of the B-bomb side, a very unenviable position.
And that's a peek off the information that Nico wasn't playing in middle, that this time he was on catwalk. It even had found a kill, and Jax can only get the 1. Can't transfer over to Vegas. Gets Alexi and Nico, the last 2 remaining players, and if Nico doesn't get a kill quick, I think they just have to give this one up. Dupree lurking in middle. This is such a dangerous position.
Especially with the fact that they lost all the rifles in the previous round, it's probably not worth it. Oh, missing a couple of shots, maybe. And Dupree will take him down. USP did not get the job done. So, yeah, they lost all those rifles in the previous round, and now Alexi could try and save the M4, but this is big opening for Vitality to get back into the half.
Yeah, what a weird, uncharacteristic miss from Monacy, and that just looked awkward.
Yeah. It's right in front. That's going to probably have to be it. Oh, they jump right down. There is a smoke to cover them, but for how long? Alexi goes down. Nico not finding a target and inside of the site. 17 seconds with that C-set 75. You can see Hunter's trying to communicate every position, but he runs out of steam even at the end, and out of bullets too. And Jax is down in the pit, and I don't think he could have done a lot from this position either, so super unfortunate, but that was, in terms of the time that was left on the clock, that could have gone horribly wrong. If they got even a couple of kills there, G2,
yeah, that
might have been the round.
Yeah, well, now Monacy's definitely got to save this up. Now, next round, no matter what, I mean, if he's able to bring this up forward, it is just going to be the AWP. Look at the hunt already coming in from Apex, though. Monacy will not have this timing. Knife out, no care in the world, and he's gone down.
Molotov as well. Let's see, is it going to be a good one? Forces a couple of people to move away. Alexi trying to find some. Get Monacy caught out in the open. There's a refrag coming in. Oh, Misuta, he fell off and still gets the headshot. Following up on Hunter. That's a massive double kill for him right there. Could be enough to turn it around. 17 seconds. They're going to find Alexi inside of the smoke. They slowed it down just to get that fight, and they converted into a victory anyway.
I think that, I mean, you kind of called it, I mean, they come successful more often than you would assume it to be, but obviously Vitality, instead of completing that wall, they do the deep smoke in towards spawn, 1 smoke to cover up that entire spawn choke point. I think G2 was expecting them to have that wall.
To reclaim one of those weapons.
Yeah, and also get into a clever position if they're going to keep committing. They might even boost up Jax onto the blue bin. Instead, they're just going to prioritize the weapon. Over to the B-bomb site we go. Apex lurking in middle. 3 players in upper dark for Vitality, but Jax is starting to get a lot of information, and he's already going to start pushing out the doors right about now as this utility is spent. Monacy and Hunter for defense.
They're really far away still, but the defense is good for now. 1 shot up close with the C-set 75. It's Hunter with a double and another headshot. Monacy bringing down Apex, and it's a beautiful... There is a crossfire. How deep is it, though? Alexi's gone. It's now all on Monacy, and they shoulder peek him out. That is actually an expert play from Dupree. Even if he doesn't get the kill, just the fact that he's able to do that. That's such an off angle. How do you even know?
It's tough, man. Like, even if he gets that kill, that might just be a 1-for-1 spot. Nade into the bomb site. Oh, Hunter's committed, and he's at least forces the TK. At least puts Jackson a 1-on-2.
Swings while the bomb is being planted. He's very low on health. What do you do here? He would love a headshot. Misuta not going to give it to him easily, though. Sneaking around, and it will be another nice round out of Misuta. We'll discount the team to check what's going on. They need a mistake right here from the G2 side. They need somebody to get a little bit overzealous, and doesn't look like anyone will.
They're not gonna make a mistake right now, but you might be able to just get an awkward fight. We've seen a couple, like Monacy missing a shot. Oh, good flashbang. That was an opportunity. ZywOo almost able to catch it. He's got it through the box. Massive. And now we can challenge long. Nico's gonna lose that fight, and no one left in the A bomb site. ZywOo's got a clear line of sight. Odd missed shot from him as well. But this is all going Vitality. Unbelievable. 3-on-5, and they win.
Right, but I'm just shocked that even in a 5-on-3, all right.
Hello.
Do it again. Yeah, he's gonna take down Dupree. That is actually sick. Maybe. Oh, and Jax is in there too. Maybe don't challenge Nico when he's at that angle with the deagle.
Yeah, maybe not. However, G2,
Nico's out for more.
they're about to play their favorite game, which is find a way how to lose.
It is their favorite. Nobody knows why.
That's the problem with that last round. Is it's just like those are the rounds that really kill you against the best teams in the world. It's like that's a 5-on-3 that you should be winning like 90% of the time. And here we go, run it back.
Don't do it. Monacy holding on to the round. That's the kill they needed right then and there. ZywOo now in a 1 versus 4 to try and see if he could do anything. He's got about 25 seconds, and I don't know. Yeah, he's going to try and fake it out. Comes off the plant, but it will be
resources, obviously, so go see if you can kind of even the field by finding information.
Oh, and they're doing that. They're finding so much information in this round. Magisk, nice little peek there for Jax down the middle, but let's see if this flank is going to be valuable or not. They're kind of looking for it. Heads up play. Monacy was actually already checking that out, but oh, what? All right, that was the FAMAS. I thought that was the M or the 5-7 for a minute there. ZywOo in the middle going to be taking down Monacy as well, and now it's a 2 versus 2. 30 seconds on the clock, and a stunning headshot from Apex to take down Hunter makes this round really tricky for Alexi, who's had a tough game so far. Out in the open, and he's going to get the spray down right, but ZywOo's ready and waiting, and he runs a bit close. They're going to, I think, fake it out a little bit here, putting some pressure on this catwalk position and keep as many people as you can on this side. Alexi throwing a couple of bullets in there, but so far, this is a really good call, and there's an opening duel almost taking down Apex. Magisk is outside. Oh, and they run right into him. He keeps spraying. He runs and sprays and get the 3rd kill in there. That is ridiculous. I can't believe he actually controlled that recoil throughout the 3rd kill. So out of control. Apex takes down Hunter and Monacy on his own. I have no idea how they didn't even lose. Now they're going to be making the jump down to try and fight outside. I don't even know what's happening any longer. ZywOo gets the kill on Nico. He took up a lot of space, but they still need to get to the bomb site. And they have to cross ZywOo somehow. Deagle is out, and he nearly wins the fight. Misuta trying to make up for it. He's the last defense here at the A bomb site. Big double for him. Oh, that meant to go down onto the ramp. They're still going to get the bomb plant down, but I think smartly, Misuta falling back and giving them a chance for a retake.
It's the catwalk flank they got to worry about now. You can see they're trying to shuffle positions. They're trying to get the op to the bomb site of the AK to look back towards catwalk, and Misuta's got them.
From this angle, no, they're not going to smoke it off. That could be a huge mistake. Misuta comes in for more. They're just out in the open. Oh no, G2. You need to get rid of that AWP somehow. Nico's going to get the spray right on top, but he burns alive, and the nade is there to follow him. Oh, he threw that and actually got the kill after the fact. And now it's ZywOo 1 versus 2. We could get this ult versus ult battle. Who's going to be quicker on the trigger here? 50 seconds, and ZywOo is slowly inching forward. He's so fast. Takes down Monacy. That's a nice kill right there. Switches it out for an M4. And the bomb is out on long. Hunter is about to show up with an AK. Got to be real careful now. And he just repositions himself. He's still exposed.
Go back to the same tactic, just change the timing. Good pick from ZywOo, and he's going to remain aggressive. Oh my dear lord. That's completing the nade damage from earlier as well, or else that wouldn't have been a kill. And ZywOo is maintaining his aggression.
It's actually so disgustingly quick, isn't he? Takes down Nico in the middle. ZywOo is done playing this map. 27 kills right now. I don't know what you could even do. That second shot is out of this world. 2 versus 4. Jax is going to pick up an AWP. Now, that is very hopeful. 40 seconds on the clock.
3 kills for ZywOo. He could close it with an ace. Apex is going to get the next test.
Yeah, and already pushing out long as well, basically boxing them in is Misuta. Apex, that's an easy spray, and he's going to get Jax as well. A 16-10 victory.
So crazy.
They're going to keep going. Yes, it is. Although it's being watched by Nico, he felt something was wrong, but he only had the Glock, and ZywOo's shown up at range, and he wants to take that fight every single time. That's the bomb, you're right. Oh, no. Dropped on the ground, and now the nades are coming in to put some more pressure on. They're boxed in, G2. There's no way out. They actually cannot escape this. They created maybe a little bit of a hole in towards construction, and the bomb is following through, so I'm actually kind of impressed that they're even getting this far. Vitality maybe allowing more of a space here. I thought they would have been locked in even more. Molotov.
Oh, dude. Oh, I feel so uncomfortable. I don't like any of this. Oh, you're in so much trouble. Lexi's going to get around the corner over towards Coffins. Man, that extra 7 seconds would be great right about now. Smoke down. Jax has 2 different angles to worry about. What a pistol round from Vitality.
Yeah, well and truly, nobody even dies.
And look, I don't care if you're Nico and you sense that.
Round. m0NESY may be the only chance still to get back into it. Creeping up slow. Oh, he's going to find him as well. And that is a huge turnaround. This round was almost lost here for G2.
I mean, that round was lost for G2, if not for a headshot through smoke towards Coffins from Nico onto Apex, and obviously that huge flank through CT spawn. This round they have no business even being in this position. Retake coming in. ZywOo's been great. 2 kills in the round so far. Almost able to find Alexi. Molotov going to come out as well. Nico, his attention is just pulled away, and there goes Alexi. All of a sudden, it's on m0NESY. Molotov onto the bomb. He's tapped the defuse. m0NESY's going to commit after this. 1 second. Is he going to commit? Oh, there it is finally. ZywOo. Game with these pistols, meaning they're going to rotate back into the bomb site and be extremely shot. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to be just fine. Magisk with a headshot onto Jax. All of a sudden, the second option in this round has been denied for G2.
Yes, it has, and they're trying to switch it around, catching, even running and gunning there. ZywOo able to find Hunter. It's so ridiculous, and now they're back into the bomb site here. 15 seconds, and Apex is calling it in. You could see it on that little camera in the middle. He is yelling for some backup right now, and the timing is dead on. Perfect. m0NESY goes down, and Nico's on his own. It's a really good tap, and what a follow-up, but he's out of time. Oh, I wish he had another 10 seconds for the bomb plant here. Picks up the AWP, and is just going to try and say, surely don't.
This smoke. G2's committed though. They're going to go right through it. Full confidence. They're going to be protected. Bomb rolls into the site. Misuta trying to hold on. Apex finding a timing to come through. Alexi B up top, and it's just Misuta. One more time. Counter flashbangs are perfect, and G2 have no access.
Great work from Misuta in there, especially waiting for that flashbang and then going for it. And m0NESY trying through the smoke, but yeah, he needs a miracle right now. Probably more than just one.
10 seconds.
Yeah, Hunter sneaking through, but they basically needed m0NESY to get a couple of kills through the smoke and then try and find the bomb and put it down. Hunter is going to go down, but the round is already lost no matter what here. So 5-3. A bit of a lead building now.
There's a flashbang on ZywOo as well if he wants to set that up somehow. He's passed it over to Apex, excuse me. Nico more than happy to take this fight against a Deagle and a USP, trying to thin out the defense. Nice one tap on his ZywOo. There goes Magisk on the other side of the map. Nico still being strong, knows where the follow-up play is going to come from. What a beautiful read from Nico. And that should be the round firmly in the favor of G2. Even if this position from dupreeh causes issues, they now know his spot. And round's over.
This is going to be very hard to hold. 35 seconds. Good shot from ZywOo. Picking off one, and he swings for the fight and gets a second. Not a lot of damage onto Jax, though, and down in the pit, Magisk is on his own, and he's going to be found at graveyard stair position. Just impossible for him to check. So it's back into a 3-on-3. 19 seconds, and they're ready. Apex walks right into the shot, and Nico gets to finish what he started earlier. dupreeh will take him down, and it's another headshot for Jax down to the pit. That's a nice shot onto Misuta, leaving dupreeh to try and clutch it in a 1 versus 2. Snuck up almost all the way against the wall. Got to be careful you don't get spotted at the side of the hay cart there. Smoke off one side. Molotov down into the pit. He's creating as much space as he can for himself, but still has to worry about that AWP. Did he see? I don't think that he did. And he's going to go down to try to open it up. He did see just a leg. Flash is going to come out. The timing is not with him, but Nico will find a kill. And that's a top mid on the quad side to take down Magisk. And they know Magisk is anchoring that pit, so it's a good kill to get.
Ooh, sliding out his Apex. Goes 1 for 1. m0NESY almost able to convert a second follow-up kill. Masuta's at such low HP, 21 health. And there's Hunter with a power lurk out of apartments. Gonna be able to find the follow-up. Surely he saw Dupree right at the end. Stunning headshot there. They don't even need to mess with Masuta, but m0NESY's gonna get it anyway with a 5-7. 9.
6 nade. Oh, it's gonna be pretty good. Right down in the middle. Hits a lot of people, and with the spray to follow it up, m0NESY hasn't even seen any of the enemies yet, and he's already got a double kill. Now, good revenge from Saibu, and how much of an opening is that going to really create for him? He thinks it's a big one. He's made his way in, and he's got the bomb, so he's fully committed. This is just, I think, play on instinct right now for Saibu's thinking there's got to be a way. He turns around, finds one more, and finally Alexi B will take him down, but what an impact in the round he just had. Alexi seems to close it off here, and Magisk low on health, dinked already, and is going to get shot at the back, no doubt. 14-6. They've cleared a lot of space. They're trying to change the pace here a little bit. Running into m0NESY, though, with the AWP. It's a nice return kill. Masuta with the Galil. Kind of an unbalanced fight right there, but he gets it anyway. Jack's trying to play the edge of the smoke. Double setup in the pit. There are almost no nades on the T side, which is a huge problem. If they had Molotovs or anything else, they could get rid of this double pit position, no problem, but now they might have to fight for it a little bit more.
Oh, this is so risky. Both players exposed to that peek from Rap side as they switch positions. Jax pushes towards lane. Hunter crosses pit back towards the half wall. Nico gonna spam through the smoke, finds one. That's Masuta. Jax pounces. Oh, he's got a double. Hunter's gone down, but it doesn't matter at all because Jax is...
It's still a little bit early, Hunter. He throws it down and buys a little bit of time, but they will still have basically an isolated 1 versus 5 at this bomb site. Running to get here is Nico. We want to try and be the hero. Good shot from Hunter. Now down to 11 seconds. Dupree, he's going to get one of them, but the bomb, it should be planted right here. And Magisk able to shut down Nico before they even get close, but that is still a little bit worrisome in that round.
That got dicey, and I'm even curious about Alexi B. Even Nico committing out of library to that once Hunter goes down, but Alexi's coming over just to flirt with the idea of taking some guns away right at the end. This isn't an attempt to actually retake the bomb site. Chance on Dupree doesn't go his way. That'll be the last action of the round. Full utility as well.
Full utility. Oh, Nico's fallen back, so it's all going to be on him. Molotov is down, and that's going to buy maybe a little bit of time, but surely he still needs a little bit of backup here. They're tossing all of the grenades at him. He puts out the Molotov. It's a pretty good read right here, and he gets the one on Masuta, but he's going to have to do a lot more back here. He's a one-man army at this point in time. He takes down Magisk as well and keeps going. m0NESY, he's stolen the round from them. Saibu is on his own now, and he just doesn't know where to find him. Inside of the smoke, trying to bait out that last shot with the AWP, but there's 10 seconds left, and m0NESY, what an absolutely godlike round.
And now, GG, you can already see, they're lining up for the aggression. They're prepared for it. They're wondering where it's going to come, and it's all G2 to start. m0NESY and Nico with a headshot apiece. Nico missing some shots, but they're still in a strong position.
Really well disciplined out of G2 to fall back and just let them push, because there's only one smoke up. It's not going to create that much space, so you can fall back a little bit and just give them they're running right into those USPs at one point.
And it's over now. Smoke's gone. So you can see Vitality just has to pause. There's the follow-up flashbang. That's the last little piece of utility. Now from here on, you're relying on the P250s from ZywOo and Magisk to find you some kills.
It's not a lot to rely on, but it is ZywOo, and he's got the health for it as well. Magisk goes down, no bomb plant, still a minute left. It's getting more and more difficult, but still doable. Out in the open here, all that smoke, if it fades, ZywOo's in a lot of trouble, but Apex executing Alexi B. Is that enough for a bomb plant here? They still haven't found it. Trying, attempting, but missing that shot down on the stairs. And now they're going to go for the bomb plant. No real coverage, so someone has swung for a peek. That could have been awkward. Can they get away? Jack's just going to find Apex, and oh, what a jump up! In the underpass, so he can't really, it's not going to be easy to throw a flashbang to hit everyone from down here, right? It'd be different if he came in. Oh, it doesn't matter. They get 3 headshots almost simultaneously. Hunter trying to bring it back, and he's doing a lot of work right here in the middle, nearly dropping ZywOo. He is down to 23, and that might have brought it back, but now it's on Jax, and the bomb is far away, so he might be able to catch the kill in the timing here, and he will. It's still possible for him to win the round, but man, that's a shocking victory in the middle for Vitality.
And now if you're Jaxi, it's kind of like, okay, flip a coin. Which bomb site are you going to head to? No, he's got the right call, it feels, through the murder hole. But he's going to go all the way through CT spawn towards A. Oh, no, he did make the wrong decision. Bomb being planted, it's going to go down at the B bomb site. Still, I mean, it's not really down to this decision from Jax, but man, you have 3 to 4 players in middle like that if you're G2, and you lose everything to just contact. Not even utility spent. Stop the plant, surely. Maybe even able to get a double transferring over to ZywOo with low HP.
There's the actual attempt, and he doesn't quite swing for it, Alexi, calling in the teammates. Crouching on outside, we gets a kill on Monacy. Oh, this is awkward! And they come back now, he's out in the open. They're going to be real worried about this one. Masuta with an instant headshot to bring him down. And it's a 1 versus 1, and Hunter, he'd picked up the AWP, but now he's back on that MP9. Oh, this is so worrisome. That Molotov is lost, though, but still.
No kit. He doesn't have time to walk this, but he knows he'll give away the sound cue. Oh, no, I think the opportunity was missed. Alexi was kept honest by a potential fake plant, but now the round is pretty much done. Masuta's got that final kill.
What an awkward fight.
Yeah, Nico was almost able to double up there, which would have been absolutely incredible. Deep angle from the up, and oh, the flick down isn't fast enough. Apex just too quick. Alexi's got to get aggressive on ramp, and no chance with a FAMAS. That fight is going to go well. It's crumbled for G2, although Hunter and Jax are bringing it right back.
Yeah, that's a quick recovery from a 2-on-4 into a 2-on-2. That's not bad at all. Gonna go for the bomb plant and no swing happening on the Hunter side. And I don't necessarily blame him for it. He waited for the flashbang. It makes a lot of sense, but he was so close to the box with the AWP that the flashbang just can't really catch him. And Jax now, 1 versus 2. How do you even get close to this round here? Oh, a little bit of a jump up. He does it again. It's such a perfect jump. He's not airborne at all on that one. He did it in the pistol round too. And now it's a 1-on-1, but no kit on Jax. So it's a long time to be waiting. And a Molotov on top. Absolutely no way to win this round. Nice move from Masuta. Checkmate in that one.
Actually, I mean, if he had a kit, he would have just stuck that defuse fight, right? They're going to win or lose on that fight. Little bit of boost up from the underpass, but Magus has already passed the point of danger. Coming around, he's not going to clear underneath, and there's a kill from Nico. That's the Deagle, not the M4. Alexi V forced into the open, makes the run. 5-7 does its job. Headshot onto Dupree. Now a 4-on-3 advantage, and G2 must have this. They cannot give this one away.
Yeah, don't let him back into the game like this. Alexi eventually gets wall banged down, but the rest of G2 have shown up to the fight. And Jax is all the way in the bomb side, actually. They're doubling up on this position. That might be hard to read. Yeah, you clear out Jax, but you're not going to check for a second player there, so there is a chance here. Oh, what a spray. What a transfer from Nico. It's a double. And it leaves Apex low on health. How does he check these positions here? Out in the open. He's got no way to know when Hunter will find him. And that
execute at the A bomb site. Just waiting for the timing to pull the trigger. That trigger is now. Deep angle for Nico. Didn't get the fight he wanted. It wasn't as clean as he would have liked. Smokes are out. His own defensive smoke so he can jump through. Masuta wrapping around. Nico has the sound cue. He's got the kill. Alexi B protects the jump across the top of stairs, and Monacy chimes in from CT spawn.
Fantastic play from Nico. Putting out that smoke and then the Molotov and then using it as basically an on-ramp into the bomb site. Very hard to check.
Op is doing work right now. This is great from Monacy. Everything you'd want. Apex gonna try and bust out a little bit of mid-control, but with how aggressive G2 has been, oh, that's ill-advised. Ill-advised from Jax, but he survives. For how long is the question? Monacy's here. One more for him. ZywOo can't cross. He backs away, crouches into the peak, and Monacy has that as well.
Right place, right time for Monacy. That could have gone horribly wrong, you're right. Nearly giving it up there. Meg is trying his best, but he's fighting in a 1 versus 5, and eventually they get this time around, but either bomb site could be opened with just one good kill here onto any of the G2 players. It's 2 on A, 2 on B, so they just need one of them. And they're going to be pretty much good to go and try and execute onto the bomb site. 50 seconds now. Monacy, though, we're shutting down Masuta, and that creates a bit of an issue. Are they even realizing that Alexi is this close up? Backup is being called for as well. They know what's coming next, and no one checking that corner. Big double. The spray continues, and he nearly had that one too. ZywOo now in a 1 versus 3. And with only 35 seconds is not going to be doable. Hunter will take him down, and G2 prevail.
Just sucks. Jax under a lot of pressure, but he's got Monacy here, who's been fantastic. Continues it with a nice kill onto Masuta. Molotov, he's going to step in front of it. Jax adds one more kill onto things, but they've progressed already. That's ZywOo and Magus to respond, and there's Hunter from up top. They never saw him the whole time, and they got lured into his trap.
Supreme defense coming up there. Double for him, and the bomb is committed and everything, so Apex can't really play any mind games either. He's going to have to show up and try to win this fight on his own. And Nico doesn't count. Nico, oh, that's an off angle from Dupree with an MP9. And Nico's weapon model might have almost been blocking that position, so Jackson Hunter in a 2 versus 4 and jumping down. Jack's not wasting any time trying to go for the fight here. He's found one and realizing where the second one is. Could he catch him in the air? It's close. Apex Gun barrel is showing, and Jax tries to get the angle, and he will. What a headshot to bring him down, but how is he alive? He should have been dead already.
Oh, Hunter's just arrived as well. I was just like, man, someone give Jack some help. He's doing God's work inside of the bomb site. He's going to go for more as well. He's got to cross all the way back with low HP to pick up the bomb. Oh, and Magus just finds him from behind. It's all on Hunter. 1v2. Bomb covered by flames for the moment is going to give time. And there's Magus.
The demo, they're going to be.
Yeah.
They're going to be mad. Which is worth it all on its own.
Just really in the mood to tilt people these days, aren't you?
It's at least part of what the internet was made for, I think.
Yeah.
Something about science and
Yeah,
communicating information too, but
sure.
mainly.
Mainly tilting. Maybe mainly trolling.
And the memes, not to forget.
Yeah, don't ever forget the memes. 4 on 5. Zaiwu. Oh, perfect angle to find Alexi. No one's holding him back. No one's holding him from the repeat. 3 quick kills from Zaiwu's up. Get yourself another. Get yourself the ace. It's the last one, and Apex is going to take it.
With a good flashbang, that might be all they need. Oh, he's missing a couple of shots, and he'll get taken down. Nice little hit so far. Misuta, though, right through the smoke as he takes down Jax. It's a pretty good way to slow this down and buy some time for the backup to get here. Nico's trying to hit another headshot. Eventually, not the headshot, but he will take him down. But that one is there on Apex at range. He is just a god with this weapon, but Zaiwu comes in to cancel it all out. Not just Nico, but the bomb as well. And Hunter is on his own, 1 versus 2. Plenty of time on the clock, so he can play around with this, but he wants to find Zaiwu before the backup gets there, and he's really running all over the place. Where is the fight? There it is against Magus. Now the Tech-9's out. He just needs a clean fight here. If he misses a shot, Zaiwu might be done. Looks for the headshot, but he hasn't found it yet. He's got way more bullets than Zaiwu has on the other side. Sneaking around, it's ringing around the Rosie, and there it is for Hunter! From that deep, deep angle that Monacy is lining up. So we'll see if that's going to put some pressure on Magus. Trying to clear the way now, and instead of going straight through on the A ramp, they're now coming through connector instead. Still a lot of defense right here. It's a good opening, but that was a lot of damage. They're low on health G2, and easy for Dupree to pick up a couple of kills, which he desperately needs right now. That was his 7th kill right there. Still a 2-on-3, and with 30 seconds left, it is looking great for Vitality. Monacy, I don't think he can save this round right here. Makes the jump across, picks up the AK, gets the headshot. Oh! And he spins around for the kill. What an amazing round. There is. I don't think even that time bought is going to make a big difference here, so 35 seconds.
Magus, his idea has to be just, you can't get entry. You can't get killed as they enter, and you have to wait there. You have to allow Zaiwu to be activated.
What?
Oh my dear God.
That is absolutely illegal. 2 versus 4. He didn't even stop running. He just got the kill anyway. Hunter has lost his damn mind. And now Misuta, 1 versus 4. Nothing left to do. What a disgusting shutdown. What a way to win this series. Misuta, there's nothing left here. He's already locked in. He's going to be walking into that AWP. What a victory for G2.
And what a series of events